Hello, friends! Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends! It's Jasmine, the jazzy gray cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here. I'm so glad you joined us today as we explore more about the cat family. This episode is about small wild cats.
That's right! There are a few differences between big cats and little cats. First is the easiest, size. Big cats are huge. Remember that lion? The smallest wildcat is the rusty spotted cat from Africa, who is a petite 2 to 4 pounds. One of the biggest smalls is the ocelot, who can be a whopping 35 pounds.
I'll add that big cats have round pupils in their eyes, while small cats have vertical slits. Also, small cats can't roar.
Actually, domestic cats are also small cats, but we're just going to do small wild cats today, because we're going to need at least a whole episode just for me.
I imagine we will. Small cats live in all different kinds of environments, like rainforests, deserts, and mountains. They live in the wild everywhere except Antarctica and Australia. And there are so many interesting ones, such as the African wildcat, black-footed cat, sand cat, ocelot, rusty-spotted cat, black-footed cat, sand cat, and codcod.
And that's only some of them. Where to begin?
How about we explore the American cats today, beginning with the ocelot, one of the biggest. Some ocelots like to live in Texas, but their favorite places to live are Mexico, Central America, and northern Argentina.
I bet the ones in Texas have cowboy hats. Yippee-yi-yay! Ocelots, like all cats, are very elegant, with smooth yellowish fur and a white tummy. Gorgeous black spots complement this look. Their head is also really lovely, having small black spots, 2 black stripes on each cheek, and black stripes down its neck. In size, ocelots are about twice as big as me, a house cat.
Ocelots can be found in many different habitats, like rainforests, grassland, and brushy areas. They enjoy hunting at night for birds, reptiles, rodents, and fish. And once again, Jasmine, we have a cat that likes to swim.
You know, Gracie, there really is no understanding the mind of a cat. They are also great climbers, but prefer not to show off and stay mostly on the ground. Ocelots are very shy, and their spots help them to stay hidden. This makes them seem very mysterious.
Ocelots are active at night. Their excellent eyesight and hearing help them find their dinner of small animals and birds. Ocelots' teeth are not made for chewing. Instead, they tear their food to pieces and swallow it whole. Their rough tongues are great at licking clean the bones.
Ocelots like to live alone, except for when a mom has her kittens. The kittens are born with spotted gray coats and beautiful blue eyes. At about 3 months old, the eyes in the coat turn a lovely golden brown. They're grown up at a year and then leave to find their own place. Now that we're ocelot experts, time for our next guest. Go, Gracie!
I'm very excited to share our next American cat, the jaguarundi. Jaguarundis live in Texas and Arizona, Central and South America, in rainforests, areas with grass and bushes and swamps. Like ocelots, these felines are about twice the size of a house cat. Here the resemblance stops. Unlike the ocelot, who has a cat-like body, the jaguarundi has a long body with shorter legs, much like a weasel or an otter. The likeness to these two animals has given the jaguarundi its nickname. Can you guess what it is, Jasmine?
Ooh, let me think. Cotter? Or jagaweasel?
Good guesses, but they're often called otter cats.
I like jagaweasel better. The jaguarundi's head is different than most cats' heads, too. It's flatter and kind of squished, like it ran into a door or something. Also, the ears are smaller. Jaguarundis don't have spots and can have black, brownish, or red fur. Guess cats come in all shapes and sizes.
They sure do. Just think about how much beauty we would be missing if everything looked the same. A jaguarundi's closest relative is the cougar, even though a cougar is much bigger. Now, if you would like to spot one, you will have to be very patient. They're hard to spot, again, being shy and preferring to be alone.
One thing that does make them a little easier to find is that they like to be out hunting during the day. And you can usually find them on the ground, even though they are great climbers. And of course, you have to remember to check the rivers because they like to swim too.
Jaguarundis are also excellent jumpers, leaping as high as 6 feet in the air when chasing birds.
Wow! They would be great on a basketball team or as cheerleaders. Jaguarundis are also very talkative. These cats can be heard making 13 different sounds, like screaming, purring, whistling, and yapping. Wow!
They are noisy. Jaguarundis have been around for a long time. Fossils found in Brazil are 5 million years old.
I hate to admit it, but I do have one fact about them that is not nice. Apparently, chicken is one of their fave foods, and they often steal them from farmers. This does not make them very popular with farmers. Maybe they should ask first and they could have some leftovers. Or they could go to the grocery store and buy some.
I guess they could always try, Jasmine. Now we have time for a few more cats. Do you have one in mind?
I sure do, the bobcat. This cute guy lives in North America. The name comes from the cat's short bobbed tail. Kind of looks like it was cut off or something. Who knows? A bobcat's fur is reddish brown or gray with black spots. It has sweet little fur tufts on its ears that helps it hear better.
Like our two other friends, a bobcat is about twice the size of a house cat, and it is fierce. It can leap up to 12 feet to catch its prey, but can be much larger than they are.
Bobs are also super speedy, zipping along at up to 30 miles an hour. And once again, it's also a great swimmer. Who knew so many cats liked water? I still don't. Some things that I have in common with the bobcat is that we both have great eyesight at night, our favorite time to prowl, and our gorgeous whiskers help us check out our environment.
A bobcat is part of the lynx division of the cat family. Other cats in this family are the Canadian lynx, Iberian lynx, and Eurasian lynx.
Bobcats can be found in forests, mountains, and sometimes even small towns. But if you see one, it will probably be alone.
Yes, most cats seem to prefer their own company. Now let's finish up with the cod. I think you will like this cat, who is only half the size of a house cat. It lives in the rainforest of Chile, both on the ground and in trees.
Gracie, these tiny guys are adorable, with black or brown spotted fur and black rings on their tail. They hunt at night, but like the bobcat, they also like chickens. Wow, we've learned a lot about some really cool cats. And now it's joke time.
Yes, Jasmine, it is. Are you ready?
I sure am. Why wasn't the ocelot a good secret agent?
Because it was seen in the daytime?
No, because it was always spotted.
I see. Now, what is a tiger's favorite game?
I know, stripe and seek. My favorite fact is that a jaguarundi's head is different than most cats. It's flatter and kind of squished in. Also, the ears are smaller. What was your favorite fact?
My favorite fact was that the ocelot has teeth that were not made for chewing. Instead, they tear their food to pieces. What about you, friends? Don't forget to tell someone you love your favorite fact.
That's right. And come back next time because we're going to learn about the small cats who live in Africa. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.